Good morning, good morning. How you guys doing? I'm just gonna pull some cards. Let's see what comes out. Well, let's see what kind of story we can come up with today. I've got my candle lit. I'm connected to source. Keeping my vibes up. It's pretty early. It's like 6 a.m. here. The birds woke me up an hour ago. Not complaining. Great alarm system to be out in nature. Okay, let's just pull some cards out. I'm Paula, by the way. Paula's Tarot Play. Transformation from the caterpillar to the butterfly, right? There's a shell here, a seashell that's opening up. And there's a pearl and a beautiful lady butterfly. It's a big process to transform oneself when you're tired of something about yourself and you just work at it to change it. And it becomes a transformation. People even see it in front of their eyes how you've changed. This hat is really hot. But it's cute, isn't it? It protects my head from heat. What else? This is Butterfly Spirit. Card number 3 or an 8. Hang on. 8. Figure 8. What comes around goes around. So we're always improving and learning and transforming, okay? Some is more evident than others. Some it's a slower process. She's floating in the sky there in this shell. So she's being lifted up delicately. Not sure. Harmony. The card is harmony. The orange border is about power. The sun is happiness, a yes answer. Illumination is at the back of his head, so it looks like he's being illuminated. So when you know, it's kind of easy to be more in the flow, harmony, right? Go with the flow. Whatever, I'm good with whatever. And if you're not good with whatever, you let them know, and you make it more harmonious for yourself, for your life, right? Whatever we're working on here. Let's get one of each, or try this here. Let's see what this has to say. Beyond the Mura. These are tougher cards to learn. Well, not tougher, just I need to learn them. Let's just split and see what comes out. Trust your innocence. I like it. Card number 54, which is a 9, which is an ending, a transformation, a new beginning. Look, she's pretty. It's all really white, soft pastels, but mainly white, which speaks of innocence. Remember back in the day when you were innocent and nothing fazed you, like the fool, okay? You take a chance, you take a risk, and you have no care in the world. You're like, I trust in the process, and you're curious, and like a cat, you got 9 lives, so go ahead. Be curious. Trust your innocence. Excuse me, but my nose is leaking. Hang on. Can I pause? Hi. Okay, So return to innocence. Trust your innocence. So stop being scared. Like, trust yourself. Trust that you have all the knowledge to make good, sound decision daily, while you're in the process. Sometimes we enter into unknown territory that is strange to us, and we are innocent in it because it's all brand new to us. We haven't gone through this experience, life experience. So just trust your inner child, your curiosity, your playfulness. Trust your heart, your pure heart. Okay, I like it. Let's see, ask your guides from Oracle Cards, Sonia Choquette. If ever you want to, purchase some through the online. I do not sell cards, but I try and tell you what they are in case you're interested in getting some for yourself. That's way too much. Come on, Spirit. There we go. Oh, we got two. So there's a risk here. Taking a risk, like we've talked. Brand new cycle begins, and we need to take a leap of faith, which is risky. This is spiritual border, and the pinks are the heart chakra, healing your heart. Taking a risk with your heart, maybe. Joy guides, card number 43, which is a 7, which is a karmic or challenging to take a risk. You like to be calculated and practical. Take a risk is not in your maybe makeup, okay? But the joy guides are telling you to take a risk. Go have fun. If you fall, you fall. Risk taking is about taking chances and seeing if it works out, if it was good for you, what did you learn from it. So it's all good. It's all good stuff. And then there's discontent. So you're kind of bored with the everyday routine, mundane. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do and I'm not having fun here. Find yourself, amuse, something else to get your vibes up, whatever that is. It can be a dance class or a painting class or anything your heart wishes to take a risk on and explore. Think back at when you were innocent and maybe you liked something and people discouraged you because it wasn't going to make any money or you weren't really good at it or something, Think back at those times and figure out what it is. Maybe you'd like to try something new. Okay, let's get a Celtic cross out. My Sunny cards. Don't ask me the name. I don't have the box. These were given to me. So I'm just gonna shake them up there and line them up. Spirit is helping me line them up. Oh, the Lovers. The card of choice. The card of partnerships. Lovers, you're connected through the heart. Even though you guys are miles apart, the story is there's a little red string connected to your heart from one heart to the other. The Lovers card. It's a card of harmony also, which is on the table here. Harmony and discontent. Taking a risk, transformation, and trust your innocence. Okay, so self-care, self-love. The Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love. The Heart of the Matter is heartfelt, emotional, good stuff. We'll call it the good stuff. And then we got the Temperance crossing. So a good balance, keeping your emotions in check. Do not get offended quickly. You process what's going on around you, and you make it harmonious. Okay, you don't have to agree or disagree. You can just go with the flow, right? This is what you're doing. Self-care, and then balancing your emotions, or you need to. You might have a temper, or you might be a bit narcissistic. I think we all have a little bit of that trait in us. Some work on them and some don't, and some are way out there and some are just a little bit. Anyways, what's this is manipulation, this is lying, this is winning a battle, but at what cost? So were you honest about it? The base of the matter is being deceitful, or haven't been lied to. Are you needing to lie about your true self? I don't know. Let's see here. We got the Knight of Cups, so maybe it's a love offer in the past. He's coming in with a Knight of Cups, a chalice full of love here for you on his horse. So this is taking action, but it's in the past. So this has to do with love, loving yourself, and knowing that you've been lied to and still being loving. You know, you cannot control other people. And if you get upset, it's your own energy you're wasting. Okay? It's the truth. 5 Cups is feeling regret and sorrow because you didn't take action, or you did lie, or you did something and you're regretful. We all make mistakes, okay? And this is feeling it. You're feeling regretful. There's still 2 cups, okay, standing at the back of you that you do not realize. You're too much, you're feeling sorry or regretful. Your head is down. You see these 3 cups are lying sideways. They've been spilt. But in this matter, there is still love. It is up to you to make something good with this love, or let it go, leave it behind. That's the devil on the bottom here, huh? Trying to hide. Devil is about temptation, addictions, codependency, you need something. The devil makes you think you need something so bad that you gotta have it. He gets in your thoughts, the devil, right? Like an angel does. When you want to do good, you're supported by your guides and your angels. So are you going to be regretful about something if you don't act upon it, okay? And there's a wish card here, so make sure you know what you want. What is it you really want? Because you can have access to anything you need when you're doing good in the world. You just need to focus on what you need and speak to it. Speak to your source, your guides, about what it is you're wishing for. But your wish is coming in. And then we've got, you are patiently, knowingly, 3 wands in the self. This is waiting on your ships. Boredom comes in, when you're waiting. So find yourself a muse. What's around? Well, this is in your environment. This is being victorious. This is people are noticing your efforts. Someone's putting you on a pedestal. You are up high, taking a victory walk with your horse here, with your stallion. So in your environment, you've been successful before. You're being successful at something right now, and you know it. This is the high priestess in the challenge. So this is keeping secrets and not talking about your shit to everybody, okay? This is knowing the facts and the truth and not having to state them out loud, okay? And then we've got judgment. A final decision is made on this. The outcome card is making a firm decision on this judgment call. Sometimes you judge your own self, okay? No judging others. But if you're in your situation where you need to examine the facts and make a decision that is judging, right? You need to use your common sense. The devil, the independent single lady, is here. Have a fork in the road. The Empress, something about your mother or becoming a mother or being a mother. The Empress is very bountiful. She calls it in. She's a healer. She can heal by thinking, okay? Sending healing and love, okay? Through intentions. And that's my story today. So we've got love on the board here. The heart of the matter is self-care, loving yourself. Look at the mirror, in the mirror, and say how beautiful you are. The whole of you. Okay? With all your little imperfections you don't like. And balancing your emotions, keeping them soft and stern. Okay? And there's been a bit of bullshit. This is the base of the story, is going through a little battle here and there, or big battle, and pushing through. Okay, you're pushing through, and you're gonna be, you've been celebrating. You've been celebrating some type of success in love, maybe. And then there's like regret coming up. So be careful what you're doing here. There's 2 5s, which equals, a 10, new beginnings, but you need to change something within or outside. Just tweak it. You got to see the other side of the picture. There's always 2 sides to a coin. You got to see the other side of the coin. And you're calling in your wish. You are going to be successful. You can be successful. You got to believe in yourself. Your wish coming in. Make it clear. Focus. And then forget about it. Just take action. Don't worry about it. Don't wait and see, well, why isn't it coming in? You're wasting your time just waiting, okay? And it won't come in until you let go, okay? So there's definitely a winning here, a winning situation in your environment. And you just got to listen more carefully to your intuition. Your first thing that you think of is your intuition. If it makes you feel good, it's good for you. If your intuition, you're feeling icky about something, well, it's an indication not to do it, okay? And then your judgment call is here, card number 20, which is just before the world wrapping up cycles. Okay, in the major arcana, the judgment call is in the outcome. So you're making a sound decision, a good sound decision for yourself. Okay, you're number one. Love you and take care of yourself.